Alright, so since my stream wasn't working proper, then yeah, this match analysis is for you, Lunar, since you asked. So I'm gonna upload this to YouTube in a bit once I get through this set.
Never mind, he's got $5 on both.
Okay. So Dro is a very heavy favorite right now at the locals that they both go to. Usually wins.
So Lunar being Marth,
All right. So is this
and Joe
starting?
being the
The
sheik.
most
We're starting.
anticipated set ever.
So
And
getting
we're
grabbed right off
already
the
getting
bat.
chain grab.
It's gets a regrab. Lunar is playing he's usually like spaces out
Okay,
things.
crouch
and
cancel. So they're in that position. So I'm gonna go back a little bit. If you don't mind.
Gets a regrab. Lunar is playing he's usually like space.
Right about here. Okay, first of all, personally, I think up throw would have been a lot better at that percent. Either because yeah, like above about 20%, you can usually get a follow up off of up throw, like up throw to forward air, in the range of 20 to I think it's 60%. Yeah, like up throw to forward air, and I think up air versus some DIs. But anyways, so you opted to forward throw, and then right here, he texts right,
Spaces out there.
and then so personally when you threw him, I think that your goal should have been to get since he was flying towards like close to the edge of the stage. Well, I guess if he just did no tech, he would have probably slid off and grabbed the ledge, but he didn't. So if you wanted to get around here, this range, could have like wave dash forward or something and gotten there. Cover if he teched in place and got up, or tech rolling to the edge, and you could probably like grab him or down tilt. Then if he tech rolled in, I think it would have still been reactable at that point. Like if he tech rolled in, you could have like tippered him the other way, especially since it's Yoshi's, or maybe he could have like turned around and grabbed him real quick.
Things.
So anyways, held center stage, but went for the grab a little late.
Goes for a more defensive style.
So that fair was good, but right here. Actually, I don't know. What could he have done? Let me see what he did here. Oh, okay. Oh, and it didn't tipper. Dang. I think that would have been a good idea still. Just happened to not tipper though. But even still, he missed the tech right there in that position, and I think he could have instead opted to like. I think best option probably would have been fair and air. I think the short up upper could have been good. Short up upper, maybe an up tilt at that percent. This percent wasn't that high, but it wasn't. It was like in the mid-ish percents, where you probably could have gotten like a pretty juicy combo off of a lot of options.
Yeah, but he's going in pretty hard right now.
So edge guarding. Already, like once you knocked them off, I think you should have been exerting pressure by getting yourself like either around here or getting to the ledge. Now I think it's already too late, because you could probably just like quickly double jump and up B right away and grab the ledge.
Now and
Oh, but he didn't even do that.
Dro is
Okay, I think since he jumped to the wall, he probably could have even still grabbed the ledge in time. Grab the ledge before he grabbed the ledge. Maybe.
stage.
Oh, that was smooth. Holy moly.
Oh,
Double down smash.
When
you caught
Probably
you trying
gonna
to
get a back
grab
air.
him
Oh
corner.
no, back
no.
air there. He misses it. He thinks he's gonna go for ledge. Yeah, he's not coming back from that. He's still.
Oh,
he's,
okay, I need to go back and look at that real quick.
double down smash.
Actually, no, I guess forward air wouldn't have worked there. He did grab the ledge kind of quick, so I think he could have delayed your
Probably gonna
recovery
get a
a
back
little
air.
bit.
Oh no,
Oh,
back
no.
air there. He misses it. He thinks he's gonna go for ledge.
Oh well, still made it back.
Yeah, he's not coming
There,
back.
you
from
could
that.
have definitely
He's-
double jumped and fared him, like right there. That recovery. He grabbed the ledge so early, and his invincibility ran out. I think he could have swung and hit him.
Still, he's rolling up from ledge instead of back
But
air, which is pretty
you committed yourself. Well, you were stuck in like after being onto the stage too, so that was kind of rough. I think the other kind of recovery you could have done was you could have done like a high and away recovery. So like, so that you would up B up, but you would still like fall down and grab the ledge because he would have been forced off, forced to get off the ledge either way because he grabbed the ledge too soon. So like your up B probably would have hit him if he held on too long or tried to attack you. And then yeah, if he rolled on as he did, then you would have fallen and grabbed the ledge before he could have done anything. I think if he did a normal get up quickly and then like turned around and F tilted you or something, then you're probably doomed.
Could it be the stress that it's finally Lunar and he finally has
Yeah,
to
it's another
prove himself?
committal recoveries.
I think it's more that he's predicting that Lunar's gonna sweet spot the ledge every.
Ooh, I feel like there's something you could have done instead of rushing that downer there. When you stole
More
the
that
ledge
he-
right here. Yeah, because of course he was gonna up B and snap on quick. But what could he have done? I don't know. You're over 100%. Maybe you could have done like a normal get up since you're at 108%. So you do the slow get up because you're over 100. So if you did the normal stand at about the same time that you did that ledge hop, I think you would have hogged if he was going to up B and then forced him to recover high or onto the stage.
He's predicting that Lunar's gonna sweet spot the ledge every
So
time.
he messed up there, had to
and
grab.
I'm kind of
We got this
interested
grab.
in why he's doing that because he always jokes in the group chat.
That position I think down throw would have been better than back throw. Even if you had DI'd in, I don't think you would have been able to follow up at that percent because sheik is like slightly too heavy. But down throw, if he continued to DI away like he did on the down throw, which he should have, then you down throw him, he DIs away, and then you could like take the ledge and start like doing your edge guard loops, like ledge hop back here, or forcing him on and recovering, reacting to what he recovers with. And then if he just DI'd in on the down throw, it would have comboed into tipper at that point, at that percent.
About how Lunar can never hit the sweet spots, so he's respecting.
Yeah, so there when he was recovering up to the platform, he could have probably ledge hop up there and hit him. Ooh, I don't know what to say.
Nice stall.
I guess the
Kinda
grab
just lost out
probably
on that
gonna be
gamble.
death off that.
He
Yeah.
tried to forward
Good.
smash him, but
So,
he stopped you.
Pretty even right now. One good schleich, and
Especially
Lunar's
on
gonna have
Yoshi's.
more.
Oh,
Especially
I
on
think he
Lunar's.
could have ran up and grabbed him after he
Interesting
threw
why they
those
went to
needles.
stage game one.
Oh, there? It sucks that this VOD is so long, so I have to like actually scroll all the way back. Just wasting a little bit of time. But, oh well. I guess I get to
Nice stall.
take
I
a
guess
second
the
look at
grab probably gonna be
most
death off
interactions
that.
as
Yeah,
well.
it's good. So it's pretty
First
even
stock.
right now. One
if only you were able to forward air in that position, you could have like exerted a lot more pressure. I think back here was just like a little bit too laggy, so he was able to get away. I think could have also short up here to like push him off the platform. But,
good schleich.
so right here, first of all, he got you. I
And-
think you could have like put more threat going close. Either one down tilting at him, like either right away or walking a little bit and down tilting, or wave dash forward and down tilting to possibly stuff any kind of advance that he was going to make. Or if he just held position, you would be like relatively safe too.
Especially on Yoshi's.
Especially on Lunar.
Nair still got you away. You messed up.
Interesting why they went to stage.
Right here. In that position, it's not a whole lot you can do, I think. Against like Sheik's auto cancel forwarder, because yeah, she has she has advantage at that point. So I don't know what could you have done besides rolling. I think you could have expanded your shield and did a light shield instead, so that if the Sheik did any most moves except for grab or jab, then you would get pushed off and grab the ledge. So at least you can kind of escape the corner pressure where you have nowhere to retreat. But your percent was kind of low, so it wasn't the
Definitely
worst.
Lunar's favorite stage.
Missing another sweet spot.
I think Dro's pretty confident right now. Kind of walling him out. Ooh!
Ramen noodles.
Oh man, that was instant. That was Instant right
Ramen
there.
noodles.
Happened to happen.
Uh,
Yeah, I think you were kind of just doomed
I guess
at
the
that
smack
point.
Doesn't
You
matter.
maybe could have DI'd to like edge cancel off the platform, like slight DI'd.
Ooh, that was
Joe's
badass
trying,
smash.
But
Joe's trying to space him out,
Sheik
get
should
him away
have
from
been
his
able to hit
range.
you.
Using knee.
Yeah, that like retreating needles. I think that was your chance to. I think that was your chance to gain space. Like
Instant right
Ramen
there.
noodles.
yeah, that cloud interaction sucked. Alright.
I guess the smack.
That doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I guess either that or DI. I think DIing in might have actually helped you there. Potentially.
One over forward.
Alright.
Ooh, that was
Joe's
badass.
trying.
That position where he did the back air, you could have fared him.
Smash.
Joe's
Here, yeah, I think it's time to like start advancing forward. You spot dodge there. I
trying to
don't know what
space him
that
out,
was.
get him away from his range. Using needles and
Oh,
back airs.
we got the spot dodges.
Oh,
Someone called
didn't
for
grab that dash attack.
Oh my God.
That fair to grab. I think you could have done like fair and then just like try to fair again to see if the Sheik tried to do something, you would probably like intercept. And it's like not too big of a commit doing like the next forwarder. And if you hit, then you would get a combo potentially. But yeah, the grab. It didn't seem like you were at the right distance or had enough time to get it. And then yeah, you spot dodge.
Ooh, gets the
Lunar
fair.
is starting to go for some
Oh,
fairs
no
right
crouch
now,
cancel.
which is what he was advised to do prior to the set. But
Oof.
he is now.
Yeah,
on
you
stage.
kind of challenged him when coming down off the platform.
We got the spot dodges. Someone called Borb.
Yeah, could have cross canceled there.
Ooh, gets
Even
the
if you're
fairs.
trying to grab.
Starting to go for some
There,
fairs
cross
right
cancel
now.
grab. Here. I think he could have probably dropped through the platform and down aired here. I think he did a forward air and got stuffed by the up tilt there.
Which is what he was
That
advised
or
to do prior
just
to
jump
the
away
set,
from Sheik.
But
Like move away
he's now
or
off stage and most likely gonna die.
move away
Oh,
or like
the
light
edge
shift.
cancel.
That was
The
really
edge
good.
cancel, he gets back, but doesn't really matter. Dro
Yeah,
gets
and then-
messed up by the platform.
I know, like
I think he's starting
seemed
to
like he
realize that
panicked
Adrian is
after
not
the
getting the sweet spots and is starting to down air.
That edge
not
cancel,
down tilt
DLB.
and do other moves. That's probably
Dro-
the
that's
cheap.
fortunate.
Dro does
Ledge hop
not
up there.
DI that F throw correctly. You
Let's
gotta
hop
make
up
sure DI out, so Marth cannot get that F smash. Double
Just
fair.
late.
No
Down throw was
setup.
just late.
Stage and
That
Start
was
off with
I don't know. You kind of like aimed that back air really poorly. It was the right idea. Just didn't like space it or time
He
it.
just
Place
got
it
on the ground?
place it properly.
okay.
Goes for the ledge hop back air. Doesn't get it.
That was kind of a wash.
That was pretty bad wash.
All right, so
Lunar,
Yoshi's.
you have something to prove right now.
They
Unless he
should
will
either go
forever-
FD or run it
forever
back.
be a B.
He's literally never gonna get the end of
No,
this.
Battlefield.
But we got Battlefield, which is another interesting
There is
pick.
Yeah, I don't know. Battlefield, I think, is like in this matchup. I think it's like Cheek's second best stage. I think Dreamland's her best.
Just know that there is pride on the line here.
There's a lot of
for
pride on
Lunar.
the line, and Lunar gets
All right,
the
he
grab,
DI'd in, so you
goes
got
for
it.
the forward smash.
Yeah, up throw man. Keep not up throwing.
I think he's gonna tech in, and he doesn't, or stay in place.
Oh, could have grabbed.
He's on the
Okay,
grab.
there's the grab.
Interesting
Up
down air
throw.
to go
Up
for it.
He's
throw.
mixing up
Up
his
throw.
techs right
Up
now.
throw.
Ooh, that was good.
I really think
Up
that
throw.
Lunar had a stronger opponent
Oh
team
man, he
this
missed like
set
two
was
chances to grab when he F tilted, when he down smashed.
completely different.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like Lunar's gotten a lot. Like he's
Up
good
tilt.
at getting openings.
Oh, no.
Which like he gets the opening, but then doesn't capitalize off of it.
Oh,
Which-
again missing your sweet
I think
spot.
his- I think his
Once again.
easiest, biggest flaw as a player right
I don't think
now
you sweet
is
spotted your
punishment.
recovery a
You
single
don't
time
get,
yet.
like, look at that. He gets the up
Oh,
air,
could have forward aired.
gets-
That would have been a lot better at that percent in that position. Could like forward aired and maybe landed onto the platform, and then try like tipper or go for a Ken combo, and like, try to like react to their DI more so.
two up airs. That's it.
Yeah, like he doesn't really
two,
get
three
it.
hits. Max.
Meanwhile, when Dro gets a hit, he gets
Oh.
grab into another grab into like.
Well, you got the DI you wanted with the back throw, which yeah, unfortunately looks like he tried to guess on his get up option. So you like commit yourself here, and he was just like, oh well, looks like I can roll away.
There you go.
Well, granted, it is a little. Don't.
But either if you reacted to that missed tech, you could have probably just tippered right away. You could have probably like weak fared if you wanted to be safe. Try to like 10 combo. Yeah, that percent. Yeah, personally, I would go for one of those two options.
Overquote me on this. It is a little easier for Sheik
Ooh, big combo
to combo
drop.
Sheik to combo Marth than it is for Marth to
say
combo
that.
Sheik at low level.
That's true.
No crouch cancel
But,
again.
I still think that if he had a stronger punish game,
Oh, I
Dro
could have grabbed the ledge right there and stole it from Sheik. Regardless of what kind of recovery option he took, you could have gotten the ledge first. You did the quick up B, which would have been really good for you, because then you would have been forced to recover onto the stage, and then you could have, like, you know, gotten up and hit him. Gotten up and hit him with, like, up B or throw him back off with down throw, or, I don't know, possibly forward smash.
be a lot
Consent's just a
more
little too low
hesitant
for
to do
tip
some of the
up
options
tilt to
that he's
kill,
doing
though.
right now.
It's also
Unfortunately.
maybe a player-to-player matchup thing. Like, he's not afraid of Lunar at all.
Oh,
He
could've
sees
probably,
this
like,
as,
shield drop
oh,
for
I
it
get to
right
play
there.
Lunar. Cool, I'll watch him on stream.
Yep.
But,
Ooh,
oh, he gets
Oh,
back.
that's
back.
fortunate.
That's
yep,
a death.
that's an S smash.
That's
Yep.
It's also
meaty
fortunate.
There we go. So Lunar with the opportunity to
Oh,
bring this
stuffed
back.
his
He
F
gets
tilt with the
grab.
grab.
Grab,
Up
grab,
throw,
and
dude.
misses.
Up throw. So that time, when you were doing the grabs, so yeah, still talking about up throwing.
Do you bring this back?
So that second forward throw, or maybe even the third one, but yeah, if you threw him like right here, if he DI'd away on that up throw, went to the platform, I think he would have been forced to take a tech option. So then could have possibly like got an extended combo. If not, then he could still play like the 50-50 whether he jumps or not.
Back, he gets the grab.
Grab, and misses.
And yeah, so you're trying to go for like the
Okay,
Ooh,
that was very
that's
low
smart.
level
interesting.
cheese there.
He went
He
for the
almost-
craziest down.
almost
Actually, the craziest down.
got
You can
it.
see Waffles. He's looking and chewing on whatever he's chewing. Oh, he does
Yeah.
the little
Oh,
head
could have
tilt.
nared from the
Like,
ledge
this
because
is crazy.
didn't have time
Also,
for the
another
upper.
person in the group chat who was very excited for
Oh.
this set.
1 second, video is like either it's freezing or the stream, or that's the stream. It's fine. Oh my god.
Do you bring this back? He gets the grab.
Grab, and misses.
Oops, I didn't mean to go this far back.
Okay,
Ooh,
that was very
that's
smart.
interesting.
Oh, okay. I think the stream,
He went
He
for
almost-
the stream itself was
almost
dropping
Actually, the crazy
frames.
down. You can see
It's not on my end.
Waffles. He's looking and chewing on whatever he's chewing. Oh, he does
Yeah.
the little head tilt.
Wait, no, it's not.
Like,
Definitely not. I think it's my end.
this is crazy.
Waffles, another person in the group chat who was very excited for this set.
Okay.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, he's forward
Very
smashed
good
late.
forward smash. That's a
Oh,
tipper.
that's it.
He's dead. He's
Well-
in the lead.
We're up a start.
Lunar
Look at
is in the
Dro.
lead.
That
Dro's
works.
head moving. He's like, oh.
That was
I
just
didn't
a
pay
very
attention.
bad recovery by him.
It was actually
But
great.
yeah, good work covering it still.
Oh.
And
So yeah, you burned your double jump here. Wait, what happened? Why did it happen? I need to look at it.
I need to pay attention.
So you hit the fair. Full up fair, but didn't get the tip unfortunately, so he's gonna
Actually
definitely
great.
back air you. Oh, you lost your jump off that? Huh. You definitely could have survived, but yeah, I don't know. How you lost your jump there?
and he gets.
It's okay. We got the twins.
Yeah, you just like
Extra
misspaced
credit.
your forwarder, so you didn't
I
get the
personally
tip.
want Lunar to win.
He's got center
No.
stage. I want to see a good.
Oh, here. Oh. Oh. Some juicy stuff. Let me go back again.
I need to pay attention.
Unfortunately, I have to go
Actually
this
crazy.
far back on stream. But
Oh.
And he gets.
It's okay. We got the
Okay,
twins.
right here.
50% extra credit. I personally
oh my god, right there.
want Lunar to win.
Yeah, so right here. You were so close to him that he was stuck up here, and you're underneath. You're still kind of like towards the end of your invincibility frames, but oh, especially when he jumped and you were there. Oh my god, you could have destroyed him for that full hop. You could have like came up and just met him in the air with your sword, and then had like a corner juggle, a corner carry with like forward airs or up airs or whatever. It could have been so much damage because he full hopped like that high. It would have been really hard for him to get away. Or even he could have like still sharked his landing when he's charging needles.
He's got center.
What also would have been good about that position, if you're about where you are right now, at that time, then he wouldn't be able to like just jump over or like jump away from you for free if you could react to his options. So like you can cover like mostly like this range where my mouse is moving. and kind of like react and follow.
Center stage. I want to see a good set,
Again, there too. Like, if you caught him with that up air,
and I want to
We
see
did a
Lunar
backer
take the
instead.
game.
No,
And
no offense to Drew,
I'll throw again, dude.
but I'm not a fan of Sheik.
Well, that
On
works.
stage?
Oh, didn't grab the
Lets him go back.
ledge.
Doesn't get a
Yeah.
punish.
That's a spaghetti
On the
there.
stage, but
I think he
went
read
for a wave land.
he read that Dro was not gonna
more
go for
mistakes.
ledge, but then didn't punish it.
Phantom hit with the fair. This
So
game
he has a
sucks.
good read, which is good.
I think you got your double jump
Smash, yeah.
with that up smash.
There.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't up air again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that down there was pretty obvious
away.
that time.
I think
And
one
that's probably death. Probably
And he was
not
already
backer.
waiting for you too.
Oh no.
that's so fair. No.
So another like
That's
you gotta try and go for the ledge on your recovery. All right,
The
so you
melee
donated a
gods
stock
want
again.
Lunar to win this.
It's fate.
They've
Oh,
given
and
him
he
Oh,
gets
so many
that's
grabbed.
fortunate.
Gets to grab into. Oh no!
Oh,
He goes.
Okay, that time since he actually DI'd in. All right, even though I still advocate for the for the up throw, but he DI'd in, kind of in that time, but he forward smashed. Fortunately, didn't hit because he sheik, but because he DI'd like that, you're down. If you down tilted, you would have caught him. I think you would have also tipped it too and like pushed him away. So you could have tipped down tilted him at the edge and then like taken the ledge yourself and possibly just force either an edge guard to net some damage or maybe edge guarding for the kill too.
It's
That
too
was
slow.
that was awareness. That was not only him being too slow, but also awareness from
Yep.
throw to go to ledge. Cause like, okay, I'm gonna get hit by a fat tipper, fat with a PH.
Now he's going for it because he knows that
Oh,
Dro DI'd in.
I think that was
one
obvious.
time.
The needles. Still up throw. Maybe could have gotten a follow with that
Really?
percent too.
Nice.
This is-
good down tilt.
This is complete spaghetti right now. So much spilling.
Oh, I could have up tilted for the anti-air right there.
Oh,
It's like
no.
right on you.
You can see that even Dro's a little
Cuts.
nervous
Ooh.
Forward smash.
for good reason.
I don't know. I think that fair was too desperate. Probably because I'm gonna guess that you were like, I can win this if I hit this. But yeah, there was no chance for it to tip at that percent. So like, you could have net a lot of damage with that DI that he had with like more forwarders. Probably getting on like fair, up air to something, or just like a bunch of fairs and carried him off the level. But since you forward smashed him center stage and knocked him off, like he was really close, still close to the stage afterwards, that it was pretty easy to get an edge guard. And here, yeah, there's no chance that down there was going to hit like in a million years. Which you could have. So he got a V cancel into your forward air. Basically, like you hit him out of his air dodge startup. But so you got him with that. You could have probably caught him with another weak hit forward air just to push him off the stage because he had no jump at this point. You like pushed him off and then like been underneath, like landed and then like, you know, maybe hit him again or like forced him to recover early and then you like cover the ledge, stuff like that.
Oh, no.
Terrible.
Smashes
Is he gonna
raw
get back
on the
air?
shield, but goes backstage knowing
Yeah,
he's
that
gonna
was a
get
grab.
back aired, and this is looking very
Oh, there
grim
too.
right
Oh, that was another chance to like carry him off with forwarder.
My goodness, is he gonna drop
Oh,
the
maybe
game?
not.
Oh, could have cross cancel, grabbed that dash attack too.
He's. Oh man, he's
Oh,
in a
he's
blunder.
dead.
He's
Oh,
in a
wait,
blunder. He's
I,
in a blunder.
He's
That's
dead.
it. He doesn't have a jump.
Does he have his jump?
I messed up, maybe.
He didn't up air again.
Yeah.
Said he just grabs.
Takes away.
Oh
I
shit.
think
And
once
that's this.
it's fate.
They've
Oh, and
given
he
him
gets the
so
grab.
many offer. Gets a grab into. Oh no!
Oh,
He
he
goes-
was
that
too
was
slow.
that was awareness. That was not only.
Yeah, I scrolled in the
slow,
wrong
also
place, but
awareness from Dro to go to
yet
ledge,
to the-
'cause, like, okay, I'm gonna get hit by a fat tipper, fat with a PH.
let's rewatch, see anything.
Now he's going for it because he knows that Dro DI'd in that
Yeah,
one
dang.
time.
Could have wave landed on the platform when he threw all those needles. But anyway.
Okay.
Oh, and there he just
Really?
messed up.
Nice.
This
Could have
is-
grabbed him.
Good down tilt.
This is complete spaghetti right now.
Still could have
So much
grabbed.
spilling.
Yeah. Messed up.
It's like an Italian
Oh
Yeah, messed
no.
up.
You can see that
Ah, the platform. That was like up air time.
even Dro's a little
Cuts.
nervous.
Forward smash?
For good reason.
Yeah, that was the fair to fair.
That wouldn't even work.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Smashes
Is he gonna
raw
get back
Oh,
shield,
wow.
but goes
He
backstage
didn't back her
knowing
for
he's
no
gonna get
reason.
back aired.
So that was very fortunate.
And-
But here, right here, before he jumped, you could have like jumped at him with like fair. Even if he happened to try and do a move and like trade with you, even if you got the trade, because you were at 25% and he was like this high percent, you could have even still, you would have pushed him off the level for sure. And if he still tried to jump away and you caught him with the fair, then well, you know, if he has to recover it, don't jump, and then that could have been the win, right there. Alternatively, yes, Shark came in here, but doing it in a more safe way, like forward air, because back air is too committal. If he faired and he air dodged like that again, then he probably could have fell and faired him
maybe
again.
not. He's. Oh man, he's in the blender. He's in the blender.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
rough.
he's
Whoa.
Did he have a jump?
I think he's
Did he have a jump?
Yeah, it's done, I think.
No, he doesn't. Oh,
And there it goes. Dro with a comeback.
he could have had it.
Yeah, so. Yeah, rough loss. Based off the commentary, it sounds like you really wanted that. So, yeah, what to say? Up throw, up throw, up throw, up throw, up throw. For the love of God, up throw. What else is there to talk about? So yeah, one, up throwing, more times down throwing instead of back throwing, like near the edge. You know, you got to work on your anti-air situations a lot more. Like, mostly forward air, because like the arc, it swings above and then down, so you kind of cover in front and above, which is very convenient. Fair, sometimes up air. Yeah, was there anything else you need to talk about? Oh, crouch cancels. You got to put that in your game, especially against Sheik. Crouch canceling her dash attacks, her F tilts, down tilts. Anything else? Way dashing from the ledge. Oh, your up B sweet spots, dude. You didn't hit a single one. You have to like work on that. Up B sweet spots. Using side B stalls to recover as well is important. Less so important against Sheik, I think, but it still comes in handy every now and then. Anything else? Yeah, you got to strengthen your combo game, mostly with forward air, honestly, in this matchup, and up throwing more. It'll make a big difference. Down tilting when he's in the corner, especially when he's throwing those needles, you can like exert corner pressure on him. Also, since like you playing Marth, you're less prone to get gimped in those like corner situations by like Sheik's back throw and stuff. So that, and then you have like more range than her, so you can like force corner pressure like safely pretty well with like tip down tilts, like fairing, like AC nairs, your dash dance game, etc. I don't know if I can think of any more stuff to add into that. If I look at the set again, then I will let you know. Anyways, thanks for watching.